With this video, I'm going to show you how to add products to the Apply Web Builder. I'm also going to show you how to add product pages, catalog pages, or categories. You'll start by clicking on Edit Store, and that will take you to a screen where you'll have a submenu here in the top black bar. You'll click on Products, and here we can click on Add a Catalog Page to create a page. When we do that, it'll bring us to a page where we can name the page, which should be named with keyword phrases related to our products. We can choose whether or not it will show in the menu, which generally you would say yes for catalog pages. And then when you type this in, if you type it in, it will automatically create a page URL for you. Okay. Then you can choose the layout of the page. Generally I like this middle layout, which will look like this with product thumbnails. And then you click Add Page. Now since I already have this page added, we'll go back and go in here to edit that page. Okay, so we edit the page, and now we can add products to the page and content. Now the page name again should use a keyword phrase related to the page. That same keyword phrase should be throughout the page content as well as in the meta tags, which can be found over here through Properties, Meta Title Tag. So this should also have that keyword phrase in it that we're using for our page title. And obviously I've got a lot more in here that I did not expect, but you would put in just the keyword phrases related to the product. Okay, and then you'll save that. Keywords tag, the meta keywords tag, this is the meta title tag, this is the meta keywords tag. The keywords tag is obsolete these days, it's no longer looked at, so don't waste any time with that. The meta description tag is important, but that is not for SEO purposes, that is ad copy to capture your customer's attention when they're searching on Google and see the description there. That should be written to pull them in. Say, hey, come in and find the Honda CBR exhaust that you're looking for. We have the best prices, or something like that. We're going to put in some ad copy to grab their attention. Click Save on that, and we've got it updated. Now again, you will click Save. I canceled because I don't want that info saved there. Then we have the header section, which will be the top part of the page. We do not want to put too much content in here because we want our products to show up in that at the top of the page. So maybe one sentence, if that, with a keyword phrase related to the products there in the header section. The rest of your text, we do need text on these pages. Original content, preferably 500 words or more, should go in the footer section down here. Okay, if you want to, you can add images here, but again, this is not for the product images. We'll show you where those go later. In fact, you can click right here to add a product, or up here on the left, you can click Add Product here. And that is how you'll add products to this page. Once you add the products and save, you'll be able to view the page. Okay, let's go ahead and check a page where we have added some products. This page here. So this is what it would look like. This is the header section right here with our keyword phrases. Not too much information, so we can keep these product images up high on the page. Then when people click on the product, they'll go into that. And below the products, however many we put on there, will be the footer section of the page where we've got the other content for search engines. Okay, and so we'll put that information in there so that we are relevant to the search engines. Now to add additional products and update the products, we go to the Edit Store link at the top again. Click on Products. And in here we can add a product specifically to the catalog page it belongs to. Okay, so we can click any of these Add Product links. If I want to add a product to this one, for example, I can add that. If I want to edit these pages, I can edit them. However, if we click on Inventory over here on the left, then I'll have a list of all of my products with the ability to change what page they belong to, just like that. Okay, with a quick drop down. When I click Save, it'll save that. I can update the price here and the quantity if I'm doing inventory. Okay, I can also edit these individual products. So if we click on this edit screen here, I can come into the actual product details. This is where the screen that you will come to if you click Add a Product. Okay, or if you are editing a product later. So it's a good idea to have a product code, even though it's not required. some kind of a code for the product. Some of your suppliers will often have a SKU or a product code for you. The name of the product should be keyword rich, so it should have a keyword phrase that you're targeting for this product in this page. That keyword should also be in this page URL section. The page URL should use lowercase letters for all the words and hyphens in place of spaces. No spaces in URLs. This will go after your domain name. So for example, this page URL right here is 600rrphp, okay, .php. So that can be improved. It should have more of a keyword phrase there. Okay. And then you can add your price, and then we can add the description of the product. Now we do not put the product images in this section. That is not what this is for. If we have additional images beyond the main product images, then we could link something in there or put products in there or product images. However, this will not automatically work with the shopping cart to click on it to become bigger. You would have to manually create those links. We have the main product description. We have a summary section where we can put a small amount of information about the product if we want, and then down here you'll have these links to add product pictures. And when you click on that, it will come up to this screen where you can browse your computer to find a product that you want. Open that, and you'll have it there to upload. If you already have the images on, if you've already uploaded them and they're on your server, you can just click this main menu link over here on the left, and there you'll find your images, and you can click on those and add or select them. If you click it, it will select that image and put it in here. Then you click Save to save the work that you've done. Now there are some other things you can do to edit the product in here. If you have variants or things that change the price of the product, let's say we can add a colored can to these exhaust pipes, for example, then we can click here and we can make a variation for can color, and then we can add the color variants here. So we could do red, for example, and the additional price is going to go up $20 if we do that. Okay. And then if we wanted to add additional colors, we could do that as well. Those will show on a drop down. Now if the product does not have variants, then we don't need that. If it doesn't change the price, maybe there's a color variance but it doesn't change the price of the product, then we're just adding a product option. Okay, so for that we would come down here and we can choose color, for example, or size is another common one, and then we add the colors here or sizes. Now the instructions here say list of options, one per line. Then they give you this example in comma separated. Do not use commas to separate these, but instead do as they say, one per line. So we're going to do it like this. So there's our product options. Okay, and we enter those in there. Most of this other stuff you won't be using generally. So we save that, and we have our product now. If we view our page, we can see that we now have our variant with the price difference. We have our colors right here, and we have the add to cart option there. So there's our products all put in. Okay, so that takes you through the entire process, creating a catalog page and creating a product for that page, and you can create additional products and add them as you wish.